everyone, welcome in my YouTube channel of Engineering Graphics and Design subject. Myself Aarti Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. This is third session of Introduction chapter. In previous two sessions, we have covered basic drawing instruments and its application, types of line and their application, and system of dimensioning. Topic which we are going to learn in this session is geometric construction. So let us discuss geometric construction. Now, what is geometric construction and how can geometric construction be useful to engineer and designer? Geometric construction means to draw shapes, angle and line accurately. This construction use only scale, compass, protractor, pencil and eraser instruments. Engineer must know the elements of geometric construction in order to create precise technical drawing for design of machinery. In this topic, we will learn polygon and its different drawing method and division of straight line. So let us discuss polygon and its drawing method. Now, what is polygon? It is a closed plane figure having more than two equal straight sides and angles. Example of polygons are triangle n is equal to 3. Here n indicate number of equal straight sides. Square n is equal to 4. Pentagon n is equal to 5. Hexagon n is equal to 6. Heptagon n is equal to 7. Octagon n is equal to 8, etc. There are two drawing methods for polygon. One is angle method and another is general method. So let us discuss angle method to draw polygon with example. Draw polygon using angle method. Take n is equal to 3 to 8 and side length is equal to 30 mm. Here, for finding angle value of any polygon, we have to use common formula which is theta is equal to 180 minus 360 divided by n. N is equal to number of sides. If n is equal to 3, polygon is triangle, theta, angle between two sides is 60 degree. For drawing, first draw AB side having side length 30 mm or 3 cm as per given data. Draw 60 degree angle line from A and B point having side length 30 mm or 3 cm and complete triangle. Show any one angle in between two sides which is 60 degree. Next, n is equal to 4, polygon is square, theta, angle between two sides is 90 degree. Here, for drawing, we are using common AB base. So, from A and B point, draw 90 degree angle line having side length 30 mm and complete square. To show any one angle in between two sides which is 90 degree. Next, n is equal to 5, polygon is pentagon, theta, angle between two sides is 108 degree. From this common base AB, draw 108 degree angle line having side length 30 mm. Again draw 108 degree angle line from this end point of these two sides and complete pentagon. Show any one angle in between two sides which is 108 degree. Next, n is equal to 6, polygon is hexagon, angle between two sides theta is equal to 120 degree. From A and B point, draw 120 degree angle line having side length 30 mm Again draw 120-degree angle line from this end point of these two lines having side length 30 mm and complete hexagon. Show any one angle in between two sides which is 120 degree. Next, n is equal to 7, polygon is heptagon, theta, angle between two sides is equal to 128.57. Again draw heptagon from this common base AB. So, from A and B point, draw 128.57 degree angle line having side length 30 mm. Again draw 128.57 degree angle line from this end point of this two sides having length 30 mm. Again draw 128.57 degree angle line from end point of this two sides and complete heptagon. Show any one angle in between two sides which is 128.57 degree. Next, n is equal to 8, polygon is octagon, theta, angle between two sides is 135 degree. So draw 135 degree angle line from A and B point having side length 30 mm. From end point of this two sides, again draw 135 degree angle line having side length 30 mm. Again draw 135 degree angle line from this end point of this two sides having side length 30 mm and complete octagon. Show any one angle in between two sides which is 135 degree. So, this is the angle method to draw different polygons. Next, let us understand general method to draw different polygons with example. Draw polygon using general method. Take n is equal to 3 to 8 and side length is equal to 30 mm. Here, first draw AB side having side length 30 mm or 3 cm as per given data. Then take middle point of AB side. Draw perpendicular line from this middle point. Draw semicircle. Take center M, radius M2A or M2B. Here, mark 4 point which is intersecting point of semicircle and perpendicular line. Next, take A center, radius A to B and draw one arc. Similarly, take B center, radius again same B to A or A to B which is 30 mm and draw another arc. These two arcs intersect at one point on this perpendicular line. Mark here 6 point. Measure the distance between 4 and 6 point and take its middle point. Mark 5 number. Here, distance between 4, 5 and 5, 6 points are same. Same distance transfer on this perpendicular line from 6 point and locate here 7 point. Again same distance transfer from 7 point on this perpendicular line and locate 8 point. Here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are indicate center of square, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon and octagon. If you want to draw square, then select center 4 radius 4 to A or 4 to B and draw one circle which is passing through A and B point. For square construction, we need to find total 4 points on square circle. Here 2 points are already fixed. For remaining 2 points, take radius 30 mm is equal to side length of polygon, center A and cut one arc on square circle. Similarly, take center B and cut another arc on square circle. Connect these all intersecting points in proper sequence and complete square. Next, if you want to draw pentagon, then select center 5, radius 5 to A or 5 to B and draw one circle which is also passing through A and B point. Here AB is common base for each and every polygon. For remaining points of pentagon, take center A, radius 30 mm and cut one arc on pentagon circle. Similarly, take center B and cut another arc on pentagon circle. From these two intersecting points, cut arc on pentagon circle. Join these all points in proper sequence and complete pentagon. Next, if you want to draw hexagon, then select center 6, radius 6 to A or 6 to B and draw one circle. Then take radius 30 mm, center A, cut arc on hexagon circle. From center B, cut arc on hexagon circle. From these two intersecting points, cut another 2 arc. Join these all points in proper sequence and complete hexagon. Next, if you want to draw heptagon, then select center 7, radius 7A or 7B and draw a circle. Take radius 30 mm, center A and cut one arc on heptagon circle. Similarly, from center B, cut another arc on heptagon circle. From these two cut arc, cut another 2 arcs having radius same 30 mm. Similarly, from these two cut point, cut 2 intersecting arc on heptagon circle having radius same 30 mm. Join these all points in proper sequence and complete heptagon. Next, if you want to draw octagon, then select center 8, radius 8A or 8B and draw a circle. Take center A, radius 30 mm and cut one arc on octagon circle. Similarly, cut arc from B center, same radius 30 mm. From these two cut intersecting point, cut another 2 arc on octagon circle. Again cut another 2 arc from these 2 points. Join these all points in proper sequence and complete octagon. So, this is the general method to draw polygon. Next, let us understand pentagon with 3 circle method. Draw pentagon using 3 circle method. Take side length is equal to 25 mm. First draw AB side having side length 25 mm or 2.5 cm. Take center A, radius A to B which is 25 mm and draw one circle. Similarly, take center B, radius B to A, which is 25 mm, and draw another circle. These two circles are intersect at 2 points. Mark here 2 points as P and Q. Connect PQ point, which is indicate bisector of AB line. Next, draw a circle. Take center Q, radius Q to A or Q to B. This circle intersect at 3 points. Mark here 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Next, connect 1, 3 points up to B center circle. Connect 2, 3 points up to A center circle. Mark here D and C point. Connect AE and BC point. Next, from C and E point, draw 2 arcs having radius 25 mm. Mark here D point. Connect ED and CD point. So, this is the pentagon using 3 circles. Next, let us understand hexagon with circle method. Draw hexagon using circle method having side length is equal to 25 mm. First draw 25 mm radius circle. Draw horizontal diagonal. Mark here AD point. From A point, cut 2 arcs on this circle having radius 25 mm. Similarly, from D point, cut 2 arcs on this circle having radius same 25 mm. Mark here B, C, E and F point. Join A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F and F, A points. So, this is the hexagon with circle method. Next, let us understand division of straight line. For division of straight line, there are 2 methods. One is conventional method and another is non-conventional method. In conventional method, division of straight line will be made by using scale. And in non-conventional method, we cannot make division of straight line by using scale. So let us understand conventional method with example. Divide a line PQ 120 mm long into 6 equal parts. Here, size of line is given 120 mm. We need to make 6 equal division of 120 mm line. So, size of each division is equal to 120 mm divided by 6 is equal to 20 mm. So, first draw PQ line. Length of PQ line is 120 mm or 12 cm. Next, make 2 cm division on this PQ line by using scale. Mark these points as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 points. Here 0 indicate initial point. Now, it is not possible every time to make the division of straight line by directly using scale. In that case, we are using non-conventional method. So let us discuss non-conventional method with example. Divide a line PQ 100 mm long into 6 equal parts. Here the length of line is given 100 mm and we need to make equal 6 division as per given data. So size of each division is equal to 100 divided by 6 is equal to 16.66666 mm. Here the division value is not fixed after decimal. So we cannot make accurate equal division directly by using scale. So here we can apply non-conventional method. First draw PQ line. Take length of PQ line is 100 mm or 10 cm. Next draw inclined line either from P or Q point at any degree angle. This inclined line divide into equal 6 part because here we need to make equal 6 division of this PQ line. You can choose any equal size of this inclined line division like 1 cm or 1.5 cm etc. Next, connect these 2 points, last point of this inclined line and Q with using roller scale. Next, set your roller scale on this line and move your roller scale and draw parallel line passing through each point or each division of this inclined line. Mark here division points on PQ line as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is known as construction lines. So this is the division of straight line methods. This is the end of this session. I hope you all enjoyed this session. See you soon in next coming video lecture. Thank you.